Fight Club 25. We in here, man. Andy Ruiz Jr. and Joseph Parker, man, they're about to get it on. We only a couple of days away, man, for the world heavyweight title fight, man. We've all been waiting for, you dig? I want to give you my final thoughts and my prediction for this fight, man. I'm going to start off with my final thoughts. The historical implications, man, is crazy, man. You got a potential first New Zealand heavyweight champion of the world, or the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world, man. This is a big fight. Big fight, man. Joseph Parker has been grinding. We've been following this guy, man, and in his journey to this title. And he's put in a lot of hard work, maybe more work than all of the other big name heavyweights in boxing today, man. All of the camps, all of the fights, man, all of the activity. And now he's here. And it's time to show and prove who he is, man. Lennox Lewis said that the key for Joseph Parker in this fight is the jab. I agree 100%, man. A lot of comparisons have been made with Andy Ruiz Jr. and Joseph Parker to Lennox Lewis and David Tua. You know, because of Parker's the difference, the height, the difference in height between the two fighters, man. Joseph Parker will definitely use his jab. He'll stay on the outside at times, looking for openings. When fighting Andy Ruiz Jr. Andy Ruiz Jr. has to close the distance, man. He must close the distance. He has to get to the breadbasket and try to trouble him there. If he's able to cut off the ring effectively and close the gap, he can cause Joseph Parker a lot of trouble. However, if he's not able to do so, it'll be a long night for Andy Ruiz Jr. And something tells me that I don't think that he will be able to be effective in closing the gap and getting on the inside. And the key thing is Joseph Parker's hand speed, man. His hand speed. I think that Andy Ruiz Jr. is definitely going to walk into something, man, trying to close that distance. Joseph Parker said it himself, and I've said this before. I think that that's gonna really be the determining factor in this fight, man. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm no expert, man. I'm a student of the game. You know, I'm a student of the game, man. I study this stuff. I do my research, man, and I talk about the sport that I love, man. That's what I do. But I think that's how the fight will play out. I think that Joseph Parker's hand speed is going to prevent Andy Ruiz Jr. from coming in and closing the distance and working him to the body. I think that Joseph Parker's power is going to be too much for Andy Ruiz Jr. at the end of the day, man. And I think that's gonna be the fight, man. I don't know if it's gonna go the distance or if it's gonna end by stoppage, man. But I definitely have Joseph Parker winning this fight, man. Half of me says it's gonna be stoppage, and the other half says it's gonna go all 12, man. I guess we'll see on that night, man. But anyway, that's my prediction for this fight. That's how I see it playing out. Like I said, if Andy Ruiz Jr. is able to close the distance and get on the inside where he can do his damage, then it could go a different route, man. But if he's not able to do so, which I believe he will not, I definitely have Joseph Parker winning this fight, man, and potentially stopping Andy Ruiz Jr. for the first time in his career. And for the YouTube experts, man, it's easy to wait till I make a video and then you come behind that and you say everything contrary to what I'm saying. You're giving your own perspective. This is what I say, man. Make your own prediction video. Then we can see what's what. Fight Club 2.